On the test.
Okay, hello everybody. We are here at the Cannes Film Festival with the wonderful Simon and Adam. Welcome, welcome. Is this your first time at the festival?
No, actually, I've been a few times before.
Right, okay, great. And how does this time differ from the other times?
It's good. I don't know. I suppose I've learned a bit more, probably a bit more.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's probably. How do you find it? Because
This is my first time actually. It's amazing. It is a thoroughfare. I mean, it's an open market. It's absolutely everything I thought it would be, and a little bit crazier, to be honest.
Crazier? What's the craziest thing that's happened to you?
Well, to be honest, it's just these kind of random invites to certain parties, and then you go to another party, and you go to another. And actually, it's amazing. It's amazing how many people you know. Between us, we kind of know more people than we actually thought we did.
What about earlier? Just cut to the story that happened earlier.
We met Mr. Harvey Weinstein earlier today.
What? Oh my goodness!
What an amazing guy. Through another amazing guy called Henry, who works for Variety, or who.
Henry sounds very exciting.
He heads up Variety, or the festivals at Variety. So no, that was crazy. Harvey Weinstein is.
What happened? So was he? Where did you meet him? Tell us more.
Just about like over there.
Just over there.
I don't think he even knew where he was, to be honest with you. It was earlier this morning.
It was really bizarre.
So he just got in the plane.
It was early in the morning, wasn't it?
And now he's in France, and he's like, oh well, it could be anywhere. It's raining. It could be anywhere in Europe.
Yeah, it was outside the Majestic, wasn't it?
Yeah.
But no, it's amazing to meet someone like that because you don't think. I mean, I know these people are here, but he was just walking down the street in his shorts and his t-shirt. Yeah. And we didn't have time to pitch the film. That's the only problem. Next time.
Slipped a little www website email address in his.
Yeah, exactly.
Thecommunists.com.
Please tell us more about this mockumentary that turns into a narrative, because you're the writer, right, Simon?
That's right, yeah. So the film is called The Communists, and it's a political comedy. It's about a group of underground revolutionaries who, in the north of England, set during the miners' strike, who take over their local town hall and hold the mayor hostage while they prepare for a socialist revolution in Britain. Full stop.
Get that.
And tell me something. Do you believe in the joining of the the staying out of the EU, or the joining, or the staying in the EU? You know what? Yeah.
Yes.
That's.
I'm staying in. I would like to stay in for various reasons.
I think common sense is stay in, but I don't know. I don't really want to take a position on it.
Fair enough. We just saw William Blake, and I think it's quite a topical movie, a topical theme at this festival, and so that's why I was quite interested. Your movie seems to kind of ring with that.
Yeah, we're like Ken Loach on speed.
Is that your tagline for your production company?
It is now.
Awesome. We're coming up with gems today. So also you produced the movie, Adam. So tell us a little bit about what the process was, the financing, the budget.
Well, we are at a kind of initial stage. We've produced a certain amount of footage to get a trailer. We're now actually looking to raise the finance for the big picture. So I'll raise half the equity. And actually the way it works really is to package it up and to get a star attached and then go to a financier and then raise the rest of it. So we're looking to do that. And I think we'll probably go into production mid to late next year, actually. I'm mainly a theatre producer, but I used to work for Paramount, so this is a kind of hobby, but also a labour of love, and something that we're looking to really set our relationship on fire, because this will be our first major feature together. Is that right?
Professional relationship.
Wow. Well, it sounds like it's going to be a very successful one. But tell me a little bit more about, so you're shooting next year, and you're going to shoot in the UK. So how are you going to get by the weather situation in the UK? Are you going to be shooting in a studio or on location, or...?
It's mostly set indoors.
Oh, brilliant.
But there is actually, I think there's going to be some night shoots, and I don't like night shoots, so maybe I'll have to script around that.
Are you acting in it as well?
No. We did some earlier test runs, and I had a cameo in it, but I think I'll stay behind the camera this time.
And do interviews and PR for it. Perfect. So tell us one thing I want to know, and I'm asking people because I think it's important for our viewers. Tell us how you guys got started and what tips you'd give to aspiring people that maybe haven't made a movie before but are looking to make one.
I think you have to try and be prolific, as in do as much as you possibly can, go to as much as you possibly can. It's hard in terms of finance. It's always about finance, but you can. There's clever ways of doing things. I mean, if you can make a kind of short on £2,000, which is we saw a short today on £2,000. Wow. You can, and I know that sounds like a lot of money even to start out, but actually you can scrape together, and then you can, once you've got that, that's a calling card to go out there and raise a lot more money for your next one. And actually, if you do a quality job, I think the first time, then you do get interest, you know, and you can do that on a low budget. I promise you can. People find it hard, but you know, with a good team.
Absolutely, it's who you work with, and thank you. That's very inspirational. And what would you say, Simon?
Yeah, I think you know, if you have a reason to want to put your ideas up onto the screen, then absolutely go for it. I mean, I would encourage anybody to pick up whatever camera they can get hold of and just start making it. But I'd say think about what's going on in the world around them. I'm not saying make political films or, you know, activist films, but just think about the context of it as you're making it. I'm not going to give a boring, you know, like a money answer, right? You know,
that was a money answer. Yeah.
Well, no, yeah, that's no. I think like having a heart with your for what you're making, and also being passionate, and you guys clearly are, and are a great team. So we wish you the best of luck, and thank you so much for joining us today. And see you soon. And can you tell our viewers the website where we can see more about what you're making?
Yeah. So it's www.thecommunists.co.uk. And as soon as .com becomes available, we'll be buying it up.
Thanks so much.